What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Damo.
This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking...
Cut the shit. I'm about to cut the shit on that whole little
Shit, god damn.
all that shit y'all was talking. My cut the shit going. Speaking of AEW Fight Forever, my cut the shit is going to AEW Fight Forever because they just released the price of this damn game. So if you want the elite version that comes with like,
the fuck?
they got different versions. They got two different versions. The elite version comes with like DLC, extra mini games, Matt Hardy, some other people. It's $80.
Next.
If you just want the standard edition, it's $60. I think
What's below that?
that's it.
They got mobile?
Yeah, it came out 3 years ago.
I think the standard should have been $40, and the elite should have been $60.
Yeah.
I think because it looks like an arcade game, so I think they kind of over budget with that. Who was that?
She run track for UCLA.
You like them track females?
I do.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
When they get
So that's my cut to shit.
Nigga, she a ballerina. She might hit those splits.
good track star.
Nigga, she stepped the Bianca braid, nigga.
Everybody want to have that Beyonce break.
She on her own, too.
That's my cut to shit.
My cut the shit goes to this Money in the Bank situation where you can go to any fucking arena day and cash that shit in. Like, what the fuck? What are y'all doing with this fucking briefcase shit? Y'all gotta switch that shit up, man, because it make no sense, man. Cut the shit.
My cut the shit is going to.
That was an easy one.
Yeah, you had the easiest motherfucker. My shit going to Baron Corbin. Baron motherfucking Corbin. Baron Corbin. You need to quit. You need to go get
And this
that.
new gear.
What the fuck
gear?
is wrong with you? Don't get me wrong. I damn near want to throw Mustafa Ali, but he just had a big pop. But that nigga just hanging out too long. You the only niggas that came back from the main roster now for longer than two, besides Apollo Crews.
That nigga.
But Baron Corbin, happy Corbin, broke Corbin. You need to go be broke Corbin on the main roster, and you'll have a better pop. Niggas will feel sympathy. You getting cut to shit because you accepted that bullshit. AEW got a bag for you, bro. Just take it.
I don't know if they got a bag for him, but
They got a bigger bag than what the fuck going on now.
they probably see he ain't really worth that. They probably lowball him. Now, I see what they was doing for you over there. We got $20,000 for you.
The nigga $20,000 for not to be here. Like, you pay me $20,000, I ain't gotta go to work.
Well, before you came, me and Daniel had a discussion about flowers.
Before I came, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck,
We was all,
All right, pause.
oh, you petty.
I'm phased,
Yeah, you reaching.
You been reaching all goddamn
Nah,
day.
you know how this nigga been.
You been
This
reaching
nigga been
all
saying
day.
Paul shit all the time. You know when
Nigga, I did it one time, nigga.
yeah, you know when
I did it one and he went, wow.
yeah, he over his pause limit, so he trying to reach for some shit.
Hey,
Like,
cop on one of yours.
like, bro, that wasn't even no pause. Like,
No pride.
before you got here,
No price shit.
yeah, we decided to collectively give our flowers to rest in peace Iron Sheik that passed away today.
Who the fuck ain't they flowers him?
We
Well,
collectively.
you don't have to, but a nigga, I did, nigga.
Yeah, me. We giving our flowers
Goddamn.
to the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
He passed away today at 81 years old.
81, nigga.
The originator of Jabroni.
Yeah, the innovator of the jabroni.
Do you see that? Did y'all get that when I sent it to you in the group chat?
I seen it. I didn't look. I didn't read it.
Oh, dang.
I should have said that. I couldn't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga probably, he
Put
probably,
his Android back on.
nah, he probably,
No, that shit didn't, like, it said, like,
nah, he probably, his shit probably
It on
not.
the way. It on the way.
He probably took it down. The nigga was on Howard Stern though. He was on Howard Stern. Howard Stern asked him, "Have you ever said nigga?" He said, "No." He said, "Have you ever said the N-word?" He said, "What, nigga?" And he was like, he started. I don't know what he was saying before, but then he was like, Howard Stern was like,
y'all flowers.
Howard Stern was was like, but have you ever got mad enough to call somebody a nigga? I don't call black. I respect black people, but if you act like a nigga, you're a nigga. Like he was saying nigga so free.
Yo, the Iron Sheik was an entertaining dude, man.
Why did he take it down? He probably
He's
got
the only nigga that walked around with the fucking mustache for
I was
life.
about to say, look,
But you can give your flowers to somebody else if you want to.
No, I still give mine the Iron Sheik. I fuck with the Iron Sheik.
y'all get to that racist son of a bitch.
Howard Stone asked him though.
Fuck him too. No, I'm playing. Let me be real. I was about to say something like rest in peace Iron Sheik, for sure.
Yeah.
But my flowers is going to the 32 people. It was 32 people that sent the Iron Sheik shit to me today on Instagram and Twitter that follow us, that we do, that follow our podcast and everything we do. So my flowers is going to y'all because y'all send me wrestling news every motherfucking day. And this one caught my eye. Sometimes I don't pay attention. And Tommy, I'm not talking about you when I say 32 people. But shout out to you too. But my other flowers is going to, we met a dude at WrestleMania kickoff.
Oh yeah, Big Country.
And we met him at Wale
Wale.
Mania. Big Country. I think he lost his mom. I don't know if he lost him recently. But I'm sending my flowers to Big Country. I sent him prayer hands and whatever.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I mean, 2023 been a good bitch. It's been a bitch, but it's been cool. But my flowers going to Big Country. So
Big Country.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I don't know, Iron Sheik, whatever. RP. But my flowers going to Big Country, bro. Keep your head up. Because Michael Jackson shit is off the fucking chain, bro. Boom.
I never seen a 7'5" nigga dance
and move that fast.
Hell yeah. That nigga was pop locking and kicking and moonwalking. I said, all right.
I have a hot take real fast before
That
we
nigga
go.
slapped the
Hot
sun.
take.
I have a hot take before we go. And I just thought about this before I came here, and I just want to do this hot take to end the show off with just a hot take. And you might not agree with me, but you might.
Fuck.
I think Trinity run and Impact right now, her running Impact alone is better than Sasha Banks' Impact in New Japan and wherever else she go. Or for new, because she only been in New Japan. New Japan run. What's your tease?
I think is not better. Only because it's on two different calibers. Mercedes went straight for the belt. Trinity is out there wrestling, like the workhorse that we've been using. She out there wrestling, and I think her shit is like how it was in WWE. She's working, and eventually she's gonna get a title, and it could be understood differently. Mercedes, she want that shit early on. She don't give a fuck about the matches. She want the titles. Trinity will go out there every week and wrestle and build up to that shit. So, but I don't think it's better than Mercedes because she got the fame.
Who, Mercedes?
Yeah.
No, I know that. That's
she got
what
the fame, and she don't have to do what Trinity has to do.
But see, that's where I think Trinity has a better run because when Mercedes went to New Japan and we didn't give a fuck. Like it was a talk of the town that she went to New, but the match was not the lead up was not that good.
Mm-hmm.
They botched the finish. The microphone shit was fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
The whole shit was just dumb. The fans out there don't clap. It's not like us. So I think Trinity, when she came back and went to Impact, even though the shit is taped, people still knew the outcome of the match, but still went and watched the match.
I think
after they knew
Trinity got more pressure in Impact because she has this they want her to bring something to that division, so she got a lot of pressure right now because of who she is and where she came from.
And Mercedes didn't have a lot of pressure?
No, she just went out there. You know?
Mercedes had more pressure than Trinity.
No, Impact is the bottom, right? Now you over there. We expect you to go out there put on shows because we got to bring this shit up, and I think you the person to do it.
No,
so that's pressure.
I think why I say Mercedes had more pressure than Trinity is because a lot of people, 90% of the people love Trinity. Mercedes was 50-50. A lot of people wanted to see Mercedes fail. And I think that she had the pressure of, because when they left, we didn't talk about Trinity was being an asshole. We said Sasha Banks was the asshole. We felt sorry. Everybody was talking about how Sasha was the asshole.
Yeah.
So I think she had more pressure to go out there. If she would have failed, and I'm not saying she failed or she got over, but if she would have completely failed that mission, it would have been like, oh, see, she can't do it without WWE.
Mm.
So that's why I think that she had more pressure. But I think Trinity, when she, huh?
I think bro gave me a head nod. I'm just waiting.
You go, what?
He was like, go, nigga. That's what he said. Go.
I thought you said something. Yo. I was about to end the show. But
crazy, bro.
I just think, I'm gonna let you talk. I just think Trinity had a better, just this short amount of run was better than anything that Mercedes did after WWE. My personal opinion.
Honestly, Mercedes, how y'all drag Mercedes' name with WWE. It was only meant for her to go get a bigger bag somewhere, right?
There you go with the bag.
It is. It was. What's the other biggest bag outside of the U.S.? And the only one was New Japan. There's no other bag outside. There's no other pop outside. To the point where New Japan come out to L.A. and all this shit.
She didn't have to go to New Japan, though.
She didn't. She could have went to AEW.
They got a bigger bag there.
But it's the contract, whatever. But I think that Trinity Fontu run is going to surpass. It's going to have a longevity and surpass everything. The initial pop from Mercedes was off the chain. But
Where?
Huh?
Where?
The initial pop? When she came out from Mercedes? When she did, before she announced.
When she went to New Japan?
Yeah, the first time.
She didn't have a pop. That's the whole thing. They don't pop out there.
The online, nigga, the online pop, not the fucking stadium.
Oh.
But the fucking online pop and the world pop that's looking for Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks or whatever you want to call her.
Mm-hmm.
That initial pop, that initial hype that came with that was, yeah. But Trinity in the league are full of women. It's a whole bunch of women in that motherfucker. Mm. She make them look good. She working, and she's also way more seasoned than Sasha. She's a way older vet than Sasha.
Hmm?
She's older than Sasha.
Sasha is a better worker than Trinity.
Sasha's one of them ones that got a better look than Trinity. She's not a better worker. Not a better worker. I know.
I'm going to let you finish this part.
No, you're not. You keep talking. But Trinity got a whole league over there of women that she...
You said... You said Trinity... I can't believe I'm taking up. You said Trinity is a better worker,
yes,
than Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, whatever you want to call.
Yes.
You're crazy. You're insane.
Who do you give a better worker than Sasha?
Who's better than Sasha working?
Hmm?
Only person that's better than Sasha is Charlotte.
You gonna say Charlotte?
Yeah.
Right? So you telling me Trinity? The roles and positions she get, she didn't help these wrestlers move forward, push line. I'm saying you talking about whatever prestige you put Charlotte and Sasha in. I'm talking about somebody that pushed them motherfuckers over or helped with them. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You talking about whatever prestige they in. Charlotte's only prestige. Like, I can tell you about Charlotte.
Oh my God!
You don't want to bring so
Trinity's a better worker than Charlotte.
A better worker?
That's what you keep saying, worker.
Worker? Yes. Yes.
You say that with a straight face?
Like a motherfucker.
Oh, you've been drinking too much.
I have not.
You've been drinking too much.
I have not.
Trinity's a better worker than Charlotte.
Yes.
And Sasha.
Yes.
Who else? So Trinity's number one?
Tell me
Trinity's number one?
Tell me when. No, she's not number one. But she's up there. Tell me when.
She better than Bianca?
Yes. Tell me when Charlotte jobbed.
Oh, my God.
Tell me when Charlotte jobbed.
What you mean by jobbed? Like
Jobbed. You know the definition of fucking job.
Why was she jobbed?
Why was she jobbed? Because
I don't know when the last time she. I don't know when the last time she
because
jobbed.
that was presented on the table. Tell me the last time Charlotte jobbed.
What does that have to do with her working? I don't
It's
know.
work.
Well,
When I say working, it's like a better wrestler. Who
hold on,
wrestles
hold on,
better?
hold on.
What do you mean working? I don't.
If we talk about all that, then none of them better than Natalia. If that's what you want to go about.
Hold on.
I'm
because I
confused.
think
What do you mean by work?
that Charlotte, she would never job.
Exactly.
No. Because now, would she put somebody over? She would. She put people over,
She put Rhea Ripley over.
but that's not necessarily jobbing.
And then she disappeared.
But that's not jobbing.
Like I said, tell me when she jobbed.
What do you mean by job? Like job is like
Well, tell me when she Natalia.
she never.
She would never Natalia.
I'm not saying she would never, but she haven't.
She would never Natalia.
When the last time Rhea Ripley jobbed? What is that? That doesn't make sense. When the last time Sasha? That doesn't. What is that? What are you going with that? All I said was who's a better wrestler.
So what's your definition of worker, please?
A wrestler, like who wrestles better?
So you're willing to say that Chad Gable's the better worker on every main roster? Is that what you?
He's one of the
He's the best wrestler because he.
I didn't say the best.
Who's better than him?
That's alive. Let me see. I'll say Seth. Seth is good.
Yeah, I mean, there's wrestlers that are good. Now, it's not about who's the best. It's who's actually doing it.
And like I said,
Trinity is not
Trinity do work.
You
she do work.
When we do our top 5, Trinity is not even on 5. What are you talking about? Now all of a sudden she's 5.
You're talking about one thing, and we're talking about a whole different.
You're talking about wrestling moves. What are you talking about, wrestling?
No, look,
we're not. We need to be on the same page.
Trinity
I
and
think
Impact. She's gonna have a good run. Now compare her to Mercedes. I feel like Mercedes, she did her part. Trinity right now, she's working. She's gonna do it every week. Mercedes not doing that shit every week.
Well, she got a broken arm. Broken leg.
Even when she had a functional arm, it wasn't every week thing. It was based on the main event, like the next show, the next big show. I'm gonna be there. But Trinity will be there next week.
Yeah.
So I'm saying with Trinity, like I was saying, she'll have longevity. She'll be out there working, and she'll build up that brand. That's why I said she got more pressure. Mercedes don't have pressure. She don't have to wrestle no more because she got other things that she could get into. Trinity is wrestling, and she's going to prove her point that she go to Impact and build that shit up.
Did Trinity lose?
No, she haven't lost yet.
Mercedes' popularity and Impact.
I'm saying Mercedes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she lost.
Yeah, she lost.
She lost the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did she break her leg and lose the belt?
She lost the belt in that
lost
match.
Yeah.
When she broke her leg?
Yeah.
All at once.
I'm going to be real with you.
She's supposed to have lost. She's supposed to have lost it.
How we know?
Because she wasn't going to be, because the contract wasn't going to be that long.
Just re-upped. That's what I'm saying. How we know?
Because she was in talk with doing the Forbidden Door thing, and she was going to bring that title to the Forbidden Door.
But New Japan
and AEW is together.
It's together with Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
And she's in New Japan. I'm asking,
I don't think they was going to bring that title to AEW.
Okay, so they probably wouldn't have brought the title. She probably wouldn't have put the title up.
Then what's the purpose of having a title at New Japan if you're not going to put it up? You can have it on somebody else.
Let's say she put up and win.
I don't think that was. I honestly think we don't know, but I honestly think it was.
Getting away from the initial question
because she finished the whole match.
To go to the question.
No, I'm trying to go back to how the fuck is she better than Trinity? That's all I was saying. You said Trinity was top 5, or she's better than Bianca and Sasha, and
I'm saying
I don't know how.
Worker.
But
what do you mean by a worker? What's your definition?
My definition
of going to work. Like what is that? Like what is that?
Hold on.
She clocked in. Like
the definition of the worker is what?
My definition of worker is working the fucking role. Like really, working every aspect of a wrestler. If Trinity is gonna lose, she's gonna lose. Just like for instance,
that's why she walked out and got mad. That she could have lost that night.
This nigga don't stop talking.
You gotta think about.
I'm saying when Trinity was in the ring, literally the other day, and when fuck y'all seen it, she was in the ring. Trinity got kicked and was laid on the motherfucking mat, right? In normal aspect, you lay on the mat for fucking 10 minutes, you look weak as fuck. You don't move, you look weak as shit. She played the role of the game, and Trinity plays every aspect. Whether it's you want me to be in tag team, whether you want me to be solo, you want me to be a heel, you want me to be a baby face, whatever the fuck, she plays the role and she helps everybody. I'm going to say Mercedes Moné, she's not a worker. Guess what? She's going for a bag. She's going for the prestige that Mercedes Moné is. That's why.
Your worker is different when you say worker.
It's different. I clearly understand that.
Yeah.
You clearly not understanding what the fuck I'm saying.
No, you're clearly saying you're using the word worker in wrestling different than what worker means.
Give me the definition.
The definition of a worker is like when they said he's like Seth Rollins is a workhorse. That means he's going to be working. Working is in wrestling term. Working is like you know how to wrestle. You know how to do moves. You know how to get over with the crowd. You know how to present. Like Mercedes Moné is a worker. She can be a baby face. She can wrestle. She can be a heel. You can hate her. She can do everything. That's a worker. Well, when you're working, it's like she's for herself. She's gonna go get the bag. She's not gonna she's just and her mode is like, let me get the money. That it's me now. That's what you're saying. She's not doing the whole I'm gonna go and put this person over unless I'm getting the bag. She's not doing that no more. That's what you're saying. Yeah. A worker is two different.
It's two different workers.
Yeah.
But overall, Trinity gonna have the longevity because she gonna be there wrestling every other week, going and putting on a show. I ain't gonna say work. Putting on a show and eventually move up and get a title.
It's key terms that we missing. Honestly, Trinity, to me, and y'all might not agree, Trinity gonna be a Hall of Famer before Mercedes. And even though Mercedes accomplished a lot in WWE, where she had New Japan, but Trinity is gonna be because she does everything. She is the Black Natalie, bro. Like. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck this nigga. This nigga just
all I'm saying.
White bitches, don't you?
No, I just first of all, I don't see I love Trinity. I don't as of right now what she did in WWE as if she goes back, which I think she is eventually, and that's always good for you to leave WWE to show them like what Cody did to show you like nigga I'm worth this. Now when I come back, I want my bag and my respect, which is awesome. And I hope she does that. But what she did from then to now in WWE, that's not. Me personally, I don't think that's Hall of Fame worthy. What she did.
So, how many times Natalie was a champion?
I don't know. Off the top of I don't know.
2
or 3 probably.
2 or 2. Trinity was twice.
Okay.
Right. Around the same thing. Natalie played every role in history.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity have 2.
What do you mean by every role? Like heel face? What do you mean?
Heel face.
Okay.
Back and forth. And whatever gimmick they gave her, cheerleader to boss glove, she played every role, right? Training, I don't really know about her training.
She never trained nobody. Trinity never trained nobody.
Never trained, but she did work with people that needed training.
You reaching. Go ahead.
I'm not reaching.
Everybody work with somebody that needed training.
True. You right.
What the fuck?
You got that. But to her to go over to Impact, and Impact is nothing, right, let's be real. You only name one woman from Impact.
Okay.
What's her name? Steele?
Yeah, Tasha Steele.
That bitch. You only name her. Ain't nobody else looking at Impact. Impact numbers is up. And she's working with every woman in Impact. Every woman. Yeah. She's going to put a Hall of Fame career. People only care about the nigga that's shooting, but not care about the nigga that's passing the ball. And she is that person, bro. Like I don't know. I look at stuff different.
But her short term in WWE, she wasn't passing the ball that long. It was a short term.
How long was her term? You want to go because it's Total Diva 1. She was there all the way up until last year. That's what 10 years.
No, I don't say no 10 years.
I'm talking about Total Diva.
Yeah, you talking about Total Diva.
Total Diva, it was what, 7 seasons?
See.
She was
She
there
probably
before
came.
then.
I don't know, but
she was there for 10 years at least, at minimum. And you say that short term? She's been there for a while, bro. A while.
And I don't think she had and also with the Bella Twins, they was there a short term, but then they also did more than Trinity to get their Hall of Fame. even though they was there a short time. I'm not saying that is the short time why. I'm just saying that Trinity didn't really do that. She was there for 10 years, but in that 10 years, what did she really do in that 10 years that been like, oh, this Trinity? The whole Funkadelics thing, like, you can't count that. That wasn't really, she was there, but was that over? It was just her dancing with old girl.
Talking about being over, or we talking about being there? What we talking about? We talking about the term? Or what we talking about at this time?
Because you said she was there 10 years. You're saying
she was
10
over at a point.
You're saying 10 years, like, just because you was there 10 years, you deserve a Hall of Fame?
She was over? Was she not over?
And what? When she was
she was the champion.
Trinity just started being over when she got into, like, Team Bad, it was cool. And then when she got a championship, that's when she started getting really over.
You know, Team Bad was literally like two seasons in Total Diva.
I won't give her 2 seasons.
Overall, of course, if she go back to WWE, of course, she gonna be on the ballot. But right now, yeah, Trinity over there, she is looking better than what Mercedes was doing.
I don't say she's not getting it before Mercedes. Gotta get out of here. She's not going slow.
I don't care about that Hall of Fame shit. That shit's down the road. Currently, Trinity is on Impact putting in work. Mercedes at home healing. Trinity is doing her shit right now. No,
but I said you're arguing. You arguing. What I would say was right. I said Trinity is more over than Mercedes run. I think Trinity.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna agree with you the whole fucking time.
No, nigga, y'all went to Hall of Fame, nigga. Hall of Fame was last couple of months ago.
With some bullshit.
No, you be coming with the bullshit.
You know what? It might be because I don't understand the key terms that you understand.
Yeah, you said she'll.
Do you know if Trinity wanted to?
Yeah, she clocked in.
Trinity could have said, if I come back, I'm going for the title, the first match. But she didn't do that. She said, put me up. I'm gonna work my way up. Yeah. She's going to put in the work.
Because first of all, if you do that, you kill the whole dramatic. They don't have a lot of.
But I'm saying, like, if she had to negotiate something like that, she could have.
But why would you? That makes no sense. And if you did.
All I'm saying is this.
Even if you did negotiate it.
There and she said, put me in a title match, she had every right to say that because of who she was.
Prestigious.
Who she was, she could have won like, but she said, no, put me right here and watch what I do. Because you talk about she's working, she's showing she's working.
Do you
Mercedes,
think that
she could have said, no, what, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to work. She said, no, I'm come over there, I want the belt.
How you know Mercedes said that?
I don't motherfucking know. All I'm saying is that I know when I saw
John Marinette didn't say no bullshit when he walked out.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Fuck all that.
This nigga be reaching some motherfuckers.
I was on Mercedes' side.
God, motherfucking shit. Goddamn, Gary, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. B, look.
How you doing, bro?
Good. Look.
I thought it was great.
Nigga. The show
you already know
is over. We're done. Nigga, we're going on 3 hours.
I can't take this shit.
Nigga, I don't know how we do it.
Oh, my
God. We all
God.
coming to a Sasha Banks and a Trinity shit. I don't understand it, man. I don't get it.
I didn't do nothing.
That was season 4.
All right. One last
damn.
thing. Bianca's the greatest. Thank you. That's all I mean.
Wrestling's for niggas. And don't fucking forget it. Wrestling is for niggas. Yeah! Let's go!